Well, Naim Islam, the Centurion, is back in the hut. His place has been taken by this youngster Nasir Hossain. He comes into play his fifth match. 1 half-century. Last ball pretty much wide. No problems. A successful over for Darren Sammy. It's 362 for 5. This is very heartening over pitching, and that's dug up, but dug with comfort. Not quite the time he wanted, but still enough of the bat. Oh, bit of a yes and no. The batsman Nasir Hossain was going to the danger end. He had it covered, but Mushfiqur Rahim thought otherwise and sent him back.
He's a fit young man, Nasir Hossain. Very quick. Very. Then you've got to say the West Indies are obviously in the driver's seat with a good chance of winning the game, because it has gone through for 5. He's gone for it, and that's a big one. Right in his slot, and Nasir Hossain doesn't miss out on those. End of the over is 383 for 6.
That one died, it has gone through. Just have to wait and see. Yeah, it is a bye. For the very first time, that ball kept really low. Just gone through.
It's hit a crack.
Well, he nicked it, and it's gone past the keeper and the slip fielder. Did he manage to get some part of the hands on that one? Chino Best is not happy. Darren Sammy is the fielder in the slips. Nicks it. Oh. Probably true. It is a very good reply after conceding more than 500 runs. On the left side, you just have to wait and see, did he get some part of the bat? Nope, off the pads. They've done it twice. After conceding more than 500 runs, they've scored more than 400 runs twice, which includes
oh! Good delivery. Appeal as an afterthought. Jeff.
He did get this one to turn a bit, but struck outside the line.
Who plays it away safely enough and finishes the day on a high. Bangladesh doing well at stumps on the 3rd day of the first cricket test match, the Sahara Test. 455 for 6.
What an excellent over from Sunil Nair, when he picked up not just 1 but 2 wickets in the previous over. Short and pulled away, and will be his second test match, 50. And it's gone over the ropes. What a lovely innings from the youngster Nasir Hossain. He came in, laid down the order, but made sure that he bats through and bats well. Nasir Hossain's 8th in first-class games, but an important one. Short. It sat up very nicely, no problem whatsoever for Nasir Hossain to put it away. Didn't time it to perfection, but still picks up a boundary.
As we see Nasir Hossain dancing down the wicket and tonking on over the top all the way for 6 runs. Just what the doctor ordered for Bangladesh, and they're slowly inching towards that first innings lead. Just hope that he keeps on going in this confident manner. Just going back to that point I was trying to make, is that first innings lead is so important. But here it is a completely different scenario, as you pointed out. It's not only the wicket, it's just that Bangladesh might be taking a first innings lead, but they're not on the back foot right from the word go, despite a big total. It's played away in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on, but there is cover in the deep. Just a single result. So that's come up the fourth delivery. It's going to be Nasir Hossain now left with facing the next couple of balls from Perumal. As that's played away off the back foot elegantly, stylishly, and with a little bit of a disdain there from Nasir Hossain to the cover boundary.
He's moved on to 68. And Bangladesh now trail only by 9. What's going to be really interesting, Shamim, is if Nasir Hossain gets to around 80-85.
Down the wicket, Nasir Hossain over the top, and it's going all the way, is it? And it's gone for a 6. Lovely strike there. Use of the feet, top of it went.
And scores a level. 5:27 for 8. Nasir Hossain has moved on to 76. Bangladesh on 5:27, and that was a magnificent shot. Good use of the feet, made a little bit of room so that he could play the shot inside out, and he timed it well.
Picked that one up from length and it sailed over the long on boundary.
He does packs the punch. Nasir Hossain, 4-6 in his innings, 4 fours as well. Refused a single the previous delivery, and my word, that is a very good shot indeed. Got underneath it and played it beautifully over the top of that long on fielder for a huge 6. Moves on to 83.
That's been hit through cover, and that'll be 4 more to Nasir Hossain. Moves on to 92.
This is really good batting from the youngster Nasir Hossain. That was a touch shot. He was quick onto the back foot and knew that there was wide open spaces in front on the offside, even though there was a fielder in deep. But he bisected that fielders and the deep and also the covers. Lovely shot, and that is in short and wide, and it's gone through to the fielder. 4 more. Moves on to 96.
It's an error from Tino Best. Way too short. Gave him all the time in the world to just cut that one away. He's on a ball that wide. It should be fuller. It's gone. Wide delivery, reached for it, and Chris Gayle just moved down to his right and took the simplest of catches, and that's the end of Nasir Hossain. As we were saying, we wanted Tino Best to pitch the ball up a little bit further, even if he was going to be wide. This one was pitched further up, it was wide, and Nasir Hossain reached for it, and Chris Gayle doesn't drop those. So what would have been his first Test 100 ends up only 96, and Nasir Hossain goes for that score, and it's 5:54 for 9.